two of the guys that were with us decided it was a novel idea to go try and steal a keg from the bikers. He's up in a tree like a moron going, cool, cool, trying to talk to us. You ain't leaving until you play another set. And I thought it was probably one of the worst days of my life playing music. We did a concert out in the woods for the for these bikers one time. It was down in Fallbrook area, and we specifically learned songs like Bad Motor Scooter by Montrose, and we were out there and we play our set and we're done. We're getting ready to go. And the guys come up and they go, "You're not done. You're going to play again." And I said, "No, we already played our set." You go, "Well, you ain't leaving until you play another set." And I thought, this is bad. We're out here with a bunch of bikers and they're pissed and drunk right now. So one of the guys that was with us, two of the guys that were with us decided it was a novel idea to go try and steal a keg from the bikers. They had taken it and rolled it up a hill and lost grip on it, and it rolled down the hill and went bung, 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 squish into the water. Shit. So you know the sound a keg makes. It was like the ringing of bells in Notre Dame, and all of a sudden these guys are wanted men, and the bikers are on the hunt. So I hear one of the guys, he's up in a tree like a moron going, cool, cool, trying to talk to us. And I thought, this is not going to end well. So they said, "You can play again. We'll pay you to play again. And we'll give you this big giant bag of magic mushrooms." So everybody passed them out. Everybody ate them. And then the singer, I remember him walking around with a trash bag full of beer with a hole punched in the bottom, and he was just drinking like a giant Boda bag. It had gotten so out of control. And the next morning we woke up and it was time for us to get out of there. You can imagine what else could go wrong. The car that we drove down in there burns out its clutch. So now we have to hitchhike from the woods out in the forest of Fallbrook back up to the freeway and try and hitchhike home to Huntington Beach. It was probably one of the worst days of my life playing music.
Shit. How did you, were you guys close within the band?
In Panic, we were kind of, Pat, the singer, was much older than we were, so he kind of had a fatherly, I'm not going to say condescension, but just a little bit of a, he just seemed like he was older than us, and it just felt like that was being made clear. You know, he's the guy that's responsible. He's the guy with the wife. He's the guy with the kid. He's the guy with the house. We're all derelicts that do drugs and live in apartments.
How did you get over the death?
All three of them? Well, Mike's was really hard to deal with because he was the drummer in the band that I was in. Tom hadn't passed away yet. And Joe I barely knew. So Mike was hard for me to lose. And he was a good guy. He was a left-handed drummer, too, which is very rare. And that was hard to get over. Starting the process of looking for a drummer again seemed very artificial.
No matter where you're watching Sean Ryan Show from, if you get anything out of this, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share this everywhere you possibly can. And if you're feeling extra generous, please leave us a review on Apple and Spotify podcasts.